Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We've got another Coso Coyotes basketball game coming up here in about 4 minutes. Today's matchup, we got the Barstow Vikings coming in at 7-12, 3-4 in conference, and coming off a 52-46 loss to Copper Mountain in their last one. Coso 4-15, 1-6 in conference, looking to turn things around today. Their last matchup was a 72-62 loss against San Bernardino. We're going to have the national anthem and starting lineups coming up in 2 minutes. We'll be right back, folks. About 30 seconds away from starting lineups and national anthem, brought to you by our PA announcer here, Tim. Today should be a good matchup. Both teams coming in averaging 68 points per game, expecting a defensive battle here in the Inland Empire Conference. Coyotes looking to end a 6-game losing skid, and I know they're happy to be back here at home. We'll be right back.
number 2, Princeton Green. Fighting card number 3, Evan Asidian. Card number 10, Tristan Naguru. And forward, number 11, Asher. Sophomore number 1. Starting at guard, freshman number 4, Jack.
And here we go, folks. Those lamps are brought to you by Tim. We are seconds away from some 3C, 2A basketball from Ridgecrest, California, home of the Odies. Cerro Coso versus Barstow. Glad to have you here with me again. This is Jimmy Beluccio back on the mic. Have the Coyotes rocking the Carolina blue today, and the Vikings rocking the dark blue and yellow. And here's the opening tip. Controlled by the Vikings, and we're off. Players to watch today, number 10, Tristan Nguru for Barstow, coming in at 18 points per game. Coso likes to spread it out. First shot of the game's a corner 3, and it's good for the Vikings. Marius Day will control the offense. True point guard, likes to distribute it. Here comes Terrence. And he gets ripped, and they're going the other way. On the fast break, it's up and good. An early 5-0 deficit for the Odies. Have to take care of the basketball if you're Cerro Coso. It's been a problem this season. They're a young team, and they're continuing to grow. Guard-heavy lineup for the Odies today. Archie Thornton with the start. Archie down low, using his body, goes up strong and good. Would love to see Archie get going here. He's been battling through some injuries all season. One of his first starts of the year. Early 2 points for Archie. Here's their guy. Barstow will look to shoot the 3, and he can hit him from deep. Just off and controlled by Archie with his first board of the game. Harris looks to slow it down and get into the set. Daily controls up top. 7 on the shot clock. Yodi's gonna go. Day, step through, up and draws the foul. Good patience by Day, not to panic with the shot clock winding down, and he draws the foul with 1 second left. Marius Day, an 80% free throw shooter on the year from Charlotte, North Carolina. Comes in the game averaging just over 11 points per game. Day drills the first. Gotta love Coastal's jerseys today. Carolina blue always looks good. It's their alternate. I believe the first time they wore it this season. Day on a second. And it's good. Lead is cut to 1, 5-4. Just 2 minutes into this one. It's a full court pressure from the Odies. A running floater and off the mark and an offensive rebound. Goes up and finishes strong. Evan Asilian, the 6'4" wing. Coso has struggled at times in the defensive glass. Looking to improve that, and I think Archie Thornton getting the start today is part of that reason. Day to Archie. Archie fighting through a double. Needs some help, and a risky pass controlled by Day. Looks like it was touched. Nope, backcourt violation, turnover by the Odies. Second early turnover in the first 3 minutes for Cerro Coso. That is going to be the key of today's game. Less turnovers, the better, of course. 7-4 Vikings. 17 to go in the first. Coso back in the 2-3. Excuse me, they have changed to the 3-2. First time we've seen that look in a long time, and a floater is up and good. And an early timeout from Coach Dugan. Cerro Coso having some trouble closing out. 9-4, 16:50 to go in the first half. We'll be right back. Big man Issa Aminu in the game. The first time today, Issa from Belgium. He can be a problem down low, and you see him here backing down and double and draws the foul. Nice shot by Issa. Would have loved to get that finish. But second early team foul from Barstow.
That's his second personal team shooting foul. Number 34.
Issa comes in shooting 54% from the free throw line. That number looks to improve. First one is up and good. Issa caused a lot of problems down low. Has some trouble staying out of foul trouble at times. But he's a big man down there and tough to stop. Second free throw. Off the mark. Barstow controls the ball. Cody's bench looking to get the defense going. Would love a turnover. Barstow is chasing some threes. A little bit of a defensive change here by the Odies. Day locking him up at the end of the shot clock. No good, and Sims with the rebound. The 6-foot guard leads the team in rebounds. Day passes on the open three and drives. Would like to see Day take that early. He can get hot from the three-point line at times. Very streaky shooter. But he is a key distributor. Like we said earlier, he is a true point guard. Day kicks it. Matthews a little bit out of control. Three in the shot clock. Lance is going to launch it. And off the mark. Going to the way of the Vikings. Matthews good. Chase down. Tried to save it, but just out of bounds. The offense looking a little stagnant to start this one. Only 5 points in the first 5 minutes. 22, Ade Daramola in the game. Here's an open corner three. Good closeout, and it's good. Sean Palmer, the sophomore. Those corner threes have been an issue for the Odies all year. Looking to answer. 12-5 in the first 5 minutes. Issa in a double. Day passes on the three. Daramola, he could shoot it, he could drive it. Bailey, not the best shot, but draws a foul. A little bit of a bailout. It's going to be the third team foul on Barstow. Not the best possession, but we do like drawing the fouls. It's Bailey Jr. from Miami, Florida. Shooting over 70% from the free throw line this season. He can launch it from three as well. First free throws up, and no good. Comes Archie, back in for Issa. I know the Odies love to have Archie Thornton back and healthy. They're a little bit thin in the 4 and 5 positions. They get him back. And Lance Bailey cashes the second, 12-6, 14:48 to go here in the first. A little bit of a slower pace to this one, like expected. The Odies back in the 2-3. Elbow jumper. No good, and another offensive board, but ripped away, and the Odies looking to run. Bailey looking for options. He's got Day. Extra pass, Terrence. And it's gonna come the other way. Open in the corner, 3. Off and another offensive board. That's the 4th. Here's their guy from deep and good. Extra possession's gonna kill Coso today. And Guru averaging 19 a game, shoots 38% from the three-point line. You cannot leave him open. He's got NBA range. 15-6, 13:41 to go in the first. Day, mid-range jumper, good. Important early basket for Coso. Need to find some offense. Coso looking for the stop. Almost turning over. Can't leave him open. He's going to pull off from mid-range, and good again. The kid can score. The kid can shoot. 17-8 here with 13 to go in the first. Plenty of time. Coso looking for answers on the offensive end. Day on the take. Step through. And the finish. Great take by Day. 4 early points for Day. Coso down 17-10, 12:49 left. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Just a 30-second timeout for the Odies. 3 early turnovers and 3 offensive boards for Barstow are the difference so far in the 7-point game early. The Odies looking to clean it up. Day scored 4 in a row. Daramola and Archie Thornton in the game, 2 big bodies. Looking for some length to help with the rebounding. Underneath, and blocked by Archie, but an offensive rebound again. That's the 4th one, and an easy layup to extend the lead to 9. That's the biggest of the game so far. He's going to have some success today. Have to translate the defense into the offense, you would think. Hit them on the fast break and turn them over. Definitely not giving up the offensive rebounds like they are. Day on the take. Guy in his face and off the mark. Not the best shot by Day. A little bit forced, a little bit of a heat check. Yodi settled back down to the 2-3. Barstow came out really efficient today. They're shooting well. There's their guy from deep. And no good, and Matthews with the rebound. He's looking for numbers. Day. Slow it down again. Aramola from deep. Just rims out, and another rebound from Barstow. Not the best offense. Barstow answers with a quick three and no good, and rebound and a foul on Orky Thornton. A little bit of a cheap whistle there. I think he skimmed the top of his head when he went up for the board and got the whistle. Mark Vincent, first time in the ball game today. Speedster guard. Terrence Sims Jr. back in. Deep two. A little bit long, and Archie controls the rebound. Also is going to settle back in. Game plan coming in is settle into their sets and patient offense. Archie, one-on-one underneath. Extra pass. Sims, reverse. Off the mark, but gets his own rebound and draws a foul. Terrence Sims Jr. doing what he does. 6-foot guard, leads the team in rebounding. At 30-something inch vertical definitely helps. It's a 58% free throw shooter on the season, looking to improve. First free throws up and off the mark. Do love Terrence's game. Hard-nosed guard, always in the middle of things. Crashes the boards. Very explosive. Free throws do need to improve a bit. And he missed them both. Missed opportunity there for Coso. 19-10, 10 minutes to go in the first. Another corner three. Good again. Treston Nguru. One of the top scorers in the conference, averaging just under 19 a game. I believe that's 8 early points. Very early in this one. They have to close out on him. Vincent, open from 3. Short. And a rebound. Vincent's going to try it again. Rush shot. Way off. Not the best decision from Vincent there, the freshman. And Day's going to come in for him. He can hit the 3 ball. Just a little bit rushed. The Odie's offense looking a bit out of sorts to start this one. But plenty of time. I know Coach Dugan is an X and O's guy. He'll have them right. And there's a turnover. Barstow's first turnover of the ball game. It's their 5th team foul. So 2 away from the bonus with plenty of time to go in this half. So he's struggling from the line, 2 for 5 so far. Day. Daramo looks for Issa. Issa takes a quick double and leaves an open Day. with the drive. Good pump fake and off the mark and draws a foul on the offensive rebound. It's going to be 2 free throws, and that's going to be the 16th foul for Barstow. 1 away from the bonus. As the game goes on, that's going to get more and more important, but Coso has to make a play at the free throw line.
Personal team 6. Shooting foul, number 1. Shooting 2.
Coach Dugan using this free throw as almost a timeout. Day knocks down the first. Looking to get this thing back to single digits. And he gets the roll and hits the second. Day with a good start to this one. 6 early points, 6 out of the 12 for the Odies. 10-point game. 9 to go in the first half. Barstow will keep launching those threes. And here's another. And that's a rebound from Matthews. Coso pushing it. East got a one-on-one and draws an instant double. Matthews underneath. He's looking for contact and a little bit out of control and off. Here comes Barstow with the take and the finish. No rotational help on defense from Coso, and the lead extends to 12, and Coach Dugan did not like that one. Have to communicate and rotate on the defensive end, especially in the fast break. It's over 8 to go. Still 12-point lead for Barstow here early. Issa looking to get going, but they're instantly doubling him, and that's probably a good move. Day with a 3. That's off the mark. Not the shot you want for Coso. A little bit out of control on the offensive end. Need a stop. 8 to go in the first. Down 12. Coso bench trying to get the people going. Fans not bringing much. 5 to go on the shot clock. Good defensive possession. Late 3 and gets the roll at the end of the shot clock. Deshaun Palmer with his second 3 of the game. 27 to 12. Coso looking a little shell-shocked. A lot of time. Issa underneath. Good finish by the big man. They needed it. Coso's just a much better team when they get him the ball underneath. 27-14, 7 to go in the first. Would love a stop. Turnaround, mid-range. Often Matthews with his 3rd defensive rebound of the first half. Day looking to push. Aramola can shoot him. Bailey. Aramola on the drive, spin move, a little bit out of control. And it's going to be another Cerro Coso turnover. That's going to be their 5th. Aramola comes out for Terrence Sims. Searching for answers on the offensive end. Good job by Barstow, though. Credit there. They've been defending very well. Only 14 points for the Odies. Well under their average. Vikings have come out shooting. Well over 50% to start this one. Another open 3. And good. You're leaving guys open from 3. They will make you pay. 30 to 14. 6 to go in the first. The Odies have to try to find some answers here on the offensive end. You got to expect Barstow to go a little cold. They average only 40% from the field. Bailey on for the 3, and that's off. Barstow looking to run. Barstow came in shooting under 40% from the field on the season. But this half, they are ripping the ball from deep, probably shooting well over 60%. I'll have the exact numbers at half. Matthews with the steal. Coyotes need one here. Matthews open for three. Got it! Jay Matthews. Big shot here in the first half. Coso desperately needed it. First three of the ball game for them. 30-17. Would love a stop. Get this thing to single digits and anything can happen in basketball. There's a deep three, but well defended by Bailey, and that's off the mark and a rebound by the big man. Here comes Coso, looking to chip away to this lead. Day, crossover, up, good. And a 9-2 run, and the Yotes get it to 11 with 4:44 to go here in the first half. We'll be right back, folks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. 30-19, the Vikings over the Coyotes. A lot of basketball to go. Yotes would love to close the half and cut into this lead a little bit. Last few possessions were better for the Yotes on a 7-2 run. Sit back here in the 2-3. Ian Nozier, first minutes of the ball game for the Yotes. They're going to attack them. Good pass underneath and good. It's a great look by the Vikings. That's how you can kill the 2-3, that backdoor cut. Lead back up to 13. And the Yotes find some answers on the offensive end. Terrence Sims, he can drive it and draws another foul, and that will bring the Yotes into the bonus. That's a 17 foul. Could be important the rest of the way. Yotes in the 1-1 for now on. This was a shooting foul, so it's 2 free throws for Sims. Sims, 58 from the line. He's 0 for 2 today. And gets it to go. Have to close out half strong if you're going to win college basketball games. Last 4 minutes are the most important minutes. Sims in the second free throw. And just left it short. Leads at 12, 4 to go. Extra pass underneath over the big man, Issa with the finish. Nice play drawn up from the Vikings there. Let's bring the lead to 14. Can the Yotes answer? Send up some off-ball action. That looks better. Sims. Open Day, deep 2, foot on the line, and cashes it. Day's been a bright spot for the Yotes offense. It's his 8th point of the game so far. He averages just over 11 on the season. 34-22, 3 to go. Yotes need to start getting stops. Corner, 3. Good again. Yotes having trouble with the extra pass, and they're late on their closeout, and the Vikings are making them pay. They are red hot from the three-point line. 37-22. Just for some reference, they came in the game shooting under 30% from the three-point line and only averaging 68 points per game. They're already at 37 here in the first half. Matthews draws a foul. That's going to be the 8th team foul.
Foul number 2 for the Vikings, Princeton Green, his first personal. Shooting foul for the Coyotes, number 2, Jay.
Good thing for the Yotes. They are doing a good job drawing some fouls. As the game progresses, got to expect the Vikings to be in some foul trouble. Matthews hits the first free throw. Matthews, an 81% free throw shooter on the season. And that number has been improving as we go along. He's in the gym 3 hours before today's game, putting him up. He's a hard-working guard from Boston, Massachusetts. About 40 minutes from where I grew up. Second free throw, good. Okay, Yotes offense waking up a little bit. 13-point game. Need to defend the three-point line. There's another deep three. NBA range. Off and an offensive rebound. He's going to shoot it again. Off again and another offensive rebound. He's up and draws the foul. Really tough defensive possession there for the Yotes. Have to box out and get the rebounds. You got the miss you were looking for. Deshaun Palmer, a sophomore from Shadow Ridge High School. He's got 8 early points in this one. Palmer cashes the second. 38-24, 2:12 to go. Coyotes looking to regain some momentum going into the locker room for halftime. Would love a bucket and a stop. This is the guy you want open. Lance Bailey for 3. Rolls out. Archie with a good rebound. Goes right back up and too strong. Archie had time. Rushed the shot a little bit. Lance Bailey definitely can shoot the 3. You want him open. A little bit of bad luck. And rolled out. 14-point game, under 2 to go in the first. Can they slow down this Barstow offense, which has come out firing to start? This is their guy. That could be offensive, and it is offensive foul. Who else but Terrence Sims Jr.? Putting his body on the line, that's what he does. Great job drawing the charge. We'd love to see Coso with a little more sense of urgency on the offensive end. Down 14 with a minute and a half to go in the first. Day looks for Sims. Sims likes this matchup. Up and gonna whistle, and it's gonna be a jump ball, and it's gonna stay with the Yotes. Nice job by Matthews, crashing the boards. There are 2 halves to basketball, folks, so plenty of time, anything can happen. But we'd love to see the Yotes finish this last minute of the half with some momentum. Stops and scores. Day, Bailey from deep. Just off again. Under a minute to go. Here come the Vikings. They're going to use the shot clock, use the time. 10 on the shot clock. Very patient by Barstow. And there's a turnover. They're looking for that backdoor play. They've gotten Coso on it a few times. It's a little too strong on the pass there. And that's the third Viking turnover of the half. 38-24. Shot clock turned off. This might be the last possession of the half. It looks like Coso's going to use it. Matthews forced it. Lucky to regain. 9 to go. Gotta go. Day, crossover. Fights through the contact and a turnover by the Yodis. Was looking for Day in the corner. But too strong of a pass, and with 2 to go in the half, we might have a last-second heave, and we're just going to dribble it out. 38-24. Barstow came into this one shooting only 40% from the field, but they are just lights out right now, well above their season averages. Coso look to regroup at halftime, find some solutions on offense. We'll be right back in about 14 minutes, folks. Stay with us. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We got a 38-24 ball game here. Got Tim on the PA. Some stats to share for you, and this is definitely the difference of the ball game so far. Barstow came out shooting 7 for 16 from 3, which is a 45% clip, and they're shooting 50% overall. In the comparison, Coso 1 for 9 from 3, shooting 11%, and 7 for 21 from the field, which is only 33%. So if you're the Odies, got to find some solutions on offense. I would love to see the big man get the ball underneath a little bit quicker just to avoid that double team. And just got to make your shots. Shooting 33% from the field usually isn't going to get it done, but like I always say, there are two halves to basketball. And Barstow, they came in not shooting that well from 3 on the season. Obviously, you would like to see a little bit more closeouts if you're the Odies defensively. But here we go, second half action, 14-point game, Barstow with the ball. The Odies opening up back in the 2-3. Damaris Day with 12 points so far, and the first shot of the half is off the mark, and Matthews with his 4th rebound of the ball game. Day's been the bright spot of the Odies offense. Does have a couple turnovers. Both teams with 4 turnovers in the first half. Significantly more fouls from Barstow. Archie Thornton out of control and a turnover from Archie. There's been a good amount of that so far. It looks a little rushed when the Odies get the ball underneath. It's one dribble and use your body and finish. Don't leave him open. Corner 3. No good. Archie with the rebound. Missed opportunity for the Vikings there. They had the look they wanted. Scotty Nozier gets the second half start for the Odies. Number 11. Matthews with the pick. Matthews on the take and gets ripped. Here comes Barstow, looking to finish the other way. He's up and no. Looked like he wanted to dunk that. That would have been insane. Pulled up for the layup and just off. Bailey, mid-range jumper. No. Scotty with the rebound, and good job by Scotty Nozier. Following the shot, gets the rebound, gets the finish. Score back to 12. Odies need some stops if they're going to get back in this one. Need to chip away. Wide open shot underneath and good. There's too many wide open guys for the Vikings. I know Coach Dugan hates to see that. Love to see a little more urgency and a little more closing from Coso. Lead back up to 14, but plenty of time. Day. Nozier, and he walked. Took the jab step without dribbling, and that will get called every time. That's going to be the 5th Odies turnover of the ballgame. If you're Coso, you don't have to do it all in once. Chip away, put together some good possessions, put together some stops, and you can find yourself right back in this ball game. 14 points in basketball nowadays is nothing. Has to start here on the defensive end. There's a corner 3. He's open. And off, and Nozier with the rebound. Can the Odies take advantage? Day's going to slow it down and get back into the set. Bailey looks for Archie. And a wild pass and another turnover by the Odies. Archie just a little bit rushed on the offensive end, and Coach Dugan's going to bring in Issa for him. Coso needs to get Issa the basketball underneath. He is such a problem. They have been double teaming him quick. He is a big body. Day to Bailey. Bailey, corner three, just off the mark. Anozier, nice try on the offensive board, but I say right to a Viking, and the Viking looking to push. Good ball movement by Barstow. Underneath, and another missed shot. The Odis have to take advantage to come out of the locker room a little cold. Issa open underneath, the big man up and good. Easy layup for the Odis. Much better offense using the pick and roll. Lead to 12. There's so much time at the Odis. Doing better on the defensive end so far this half. Not that time. Wide open from three and good. You can't leave the shooter on the wing. Big basket. Gets the lead to 15. Matthews calls for the ball. Looks to get into the set. Day working through some contact. Day, spin move, kick out, Anozier. And a turnover by Anozier. Threw it right to him. Vikings looking to break and bangs out on the other end. 45-28. Fast break dunk from Barstow. Some frustration starting to show on the faces of the Odis. 17-point game, 15 to go. There is still time, but the game's getting away from them a little bit. Need a bucket. Four in the shot clock. A prayer by Day, and he hits it. A great shot by Damaris Day with the guy in his face. A little bit of a desperation heave with 3 to go on the shot clock. But, hey, 3 points all the same, and they needed it. 45-31, just under 15 to go here in the second half. We'll be right back in about a minute. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 45-31. Yodi's down. Have to take care of the basketball the rest of the way for the Odis. Doing a better job slowing down the Barstow offense, especially from the three-point line here in the second half. Looks like the Odis going to come out with some full-court pressure here. Under 15 to go. Probably a good time to do it. Full court heave, they have them. Backdoor cut. Great job by Barstow breaking the press with ease. And now they're going to use the shot clock wisely. Got the big man defending past three-point line. If you're Barstow, that's what you want. This is the matchup. Wide open three again. And off, and Issa with the rebound. Barstow going a little cold from the three-point line. Just what Coso needed. Day on the take. A lot of contact, draws the foul. Good job by Damaris Day. He has been the bright spot for the Odis today with 12 points in the first half.
Shooting foul, number 1, Damaris Day, shooting
81% free throw shooter from Day from Charlotte, North Carolina. Cash is the first. Chip away, chip away. You never know, folks. Day's second free throw, it gets the roll. 14 for Day. That's a game high. 12-point game. Still in striking distance. The bench of the Odies looking to get the defense chant going. Love to hear the crowd get into it more. Underneath, Lance Bailey going to take the take foul, probably a good one. We're going to call that a shooting foul. It was close to being called on the floor. He's a 64% free throw shooter on the season. And Cash is the first. Deshaun Palmer, the 6'3" forward. He's been great today. And misses the second free throw. Leads to 13, 14 to go. Day, Daramola. Passed on the open three. That is the shot Coso wanted. Day, deep two. Nice pass. And a big man with the big finish. Issa Aminu slams it home. Lead cut to 11. Just what Coso needed. Some momentum. Man, I haven't seen him get up like that this season. Rush shot and an elbow jumper's good from the Vikings. A good answer. Lead to 13. Still, got some juice into the Odies. Day, mid-range jumper. Good. Much better offense from the Odies. 48-37, 13 to go. Need the stops. And a foul called. Looks like Matthews was straight up. I don't know about that one. Definitely some body contact, but man, that's a tough call. 2 free throws coming for Princeton Green from Louisville High School. 5'11" sophomore. Hits the first. Good stroke from the free throw line. I love the pick and roll action that Coso's brought out here in the second half. I mean, Issa is just such a hard guy to stop underneath. They got to get him involved more. Second free throw is good. Lead back up to 13. Can the Odies keep pace? Much better start to this half than the first half. Day, open from 3. Got it! We got a whistle after the shot. What's the call here? They're going to rule that a 2. Okay, a lot to unpack here, folks. My apologies. They ruled that a 2. I thought it was a 3. It looked like it was a 3. And then they called a foul on Issa Aminu after the shot. So the basket's going to count, but we have a personal foul on Issa. That's going to be his second. I truly thought that was a 3. Maybe my eyes are mistaking. Nevertheless, 50-39 with 12:37 to go. Skip pass. Almost out of bounds, but saved. He's going to launch it from deep. Way off. Offensive rebound. And a foul called on Lance Bailey. Looks like he got all ball. Coso has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a technical. Tough call. Good job by Bailey. But again, Odies have to do a better job boxing out. Too easy on the offensive end for the Vikings. First free throws up in cash. That's Evan Asilian. Asilian with his 9th point, looking for his 10th. And he hits it. Lead back up to 13. Still time. 12, just over 12 to go. Odies have to keep pace. Day, a lot of dribbling with the left. through contact and draws the foul. He's going to the line shooting 2. Damaris Day looking to put the team on his back a little bit.
Shooting foul for the Coyotes number 1, Damaris Day, shooting 2.
Damaris Day having one of his better offensive showings this season. 14 points, make that 15. He's got 15 of the 40 for the Yotes, the point guard, sophomore from Charlotte. And the 81% free throw shooter's perfect on the day from the line, 6 for 6. We got a timeout on the floor, 52-41. The game's tightening up, folks. We'll be right back in 30 seconds. Welcome back. 52-41. 12 to go. Better start to this half for the Yotes. Offense starting to wake up a little bit. Slowing down Barstow from the three-point line. That had to have been a focus in the locker room for Coach Dugan. Barstow with the ball. Hasn't been to single digits in quite some time. Would love to see this game get under 10. Good trap. Gonna find the open shooter. And good job getting back by the Yotes. Nine on the shot clock. Daramola walls him off. Great defense. And a rebound by Issa and a foul. Much better defensive possession by Cerro Coso. It's the team third. Yotes with 4. So a little ways away from the bonus. Here comes Day. I think he's played every minute of this one. Got some zone action here from Barstow. There's a deep 3 from Day. Doesn't get the roll. Great rebound by Issa. Back to Day. Bailey open for 3. Doesn't get the roll. Missed opportunity for the Yotes. Got the extra shot. Got the three-point shooter where he likes it. A little bit off from Lance. Lead's still at 11. Need to stop. This has been Barstow's guy all season long. He's got 15 today. Great defense by Issa. Here come the Yotes. Looking to run. They have some numbers. Daramola. Extra pass from Matthews. No foul called. No foul called on the Yotes. Looked like Matthews got hit going up, but no call. It's going to be the 5th team foul on the Coyotes. Have to be careful approaching the bonus here in the second half. 7 fouls is the bonus, which would go to a 1-and-1, and 10 fouls is the double bonus, which is 2 free throws for every foul. Want to avoid that late in halves. Oh. Went up for a huge slam and a nice block underneath. Daramola, deep 3. Got it! Big 3 for the Yotes. For the first time since the first half, we're back to single digits. 8-point game, 10 to go. Daramola can stroke him. And so can he. Another deep three and got it. Vikings answer right back. Lead back up to 11. That's a big shot. Day. A wild pass underneath. Didn't have to do that. Plenty of time. And he rushed the pass to Issa, and it's another turnover. That's going to be their 6th. Just when the opportunity looked like it was opening up for the Yotes. Tough 30 seconds. But still, plenty of time to come back. Has to happen on the defensive end. Would love to force some turnovers in the last 10 minutes. Issa has definitely inserted himself into this ball game, coming off the bench today. He's brought them a lot here in the second half. Can't leave him open. Corner 3. Off the mark and another offensive rebound. That's the 7th. It's not a great job boxing out by the Coyotes today. Deep 3. Off and another offensive rebound. They're ball watching. They got to find their man and box out. It's costing them. Good job by Matthews. And a late whistle. 3 on the shot clock. It's going to be foul on Jay Matthews. This is going to be his 3rd personal. Fortunately, that puts us in the bonus. So the rest of the way, they'll be shooting free throws. And here comes 2 because of the shooting foul. Archie Thornton going to come in the game for Issa. Issa with some very valuable minutes. Had one of the dunks of the season so far on that pick and roll. And rolls out. 12-point game. Under 9 to go. Daramola in the corner. Daramola all the way. Easy finish. Good job by Ade. Gets the lead to 10. We got a timeout by the Vikings. We're going to check and see if this is a 30-second timeout or it's the full minute. The timeout that's actually going to be on Coach Dugan. And it's going to be a full timeout, so we're going to take a little break. We'll be right back in 1 minute. Welcome back, folks. 56-46. Yotes chipping away. 10-point game with plenty of time. 8 to go. 10 points in basketball nowadays is nothing. Yotes would love a nice 6-0 run. Much better second half so far. It's Bailey going to pick up the point guard. And a wide open guy underneath out of the timeout. You can't leave him open. That's just too easy. 12-point game. Day finds Bailey open for 3. Got it! Lance Bailey with a big 3. Cuts the lead to 9. Bailey with his first 3 of the game. Good trap, and another wide open guy underneath the basket. The back door is open. Lead back up to 11. Yotes trying to force a turnover. Believe in the man. Daramola, deep three. And good again! Ade Daramola cuts the lead to 8. Yodi's offense is alive. Needs some stops. Looking to trap. Watch the backdoor cutter. 60-52, 7:30 to go. Yodi bench trying to get the crowd going. There's a deep three. And a defensive rebound by Ade. Here come the Yodis. Opportunity here. Ade from way out. Just long. And it's going the way of the Vikings. It was a 50-50 ball, tipped out. That was an NBA range from Ade. Almost got it to go. That would have been massive. Still, we got a ball game. Got to stop him. He's their guy. He's got 18 on the day, all the way. And a whistle underneath. I didn't see much. Looks like he passed up on the shot, was looking for the pass, and he got bailed out. Don't know about that one, folks. Friendly reminder, we are watching the Coyote Network. And I do coach here, so, you know, but didn't see a lot of contact. Guru hits the first of the 1-and-1. It's going to be tough for the Odis to come back with all these fouls. Already in the bonus with a lot of time to go. And Guru. This is the second. Still single digits. 9-point game. 7 to go. Yodis. Offense has been much better this half. Day looking to slow it down, get in the set. 10 to go on the shot clock. Day finds Bailey from deep. He gets fouled, and those are going to be 3 free throws for Lance Bailey. Almost got the roll and the opportunity at a 4-point play, but we will take those free throws for sure. Lance Bailey is 77% free throw shooter on the year for Miami, Florida. This is the first. And misses the second. Uncharacteristic there from Lance Bailey. Having a little bit of struggles on the night shooting. His third free throw is no good. He misses all 3, and a missed opportunity for Cerro Coso. But still time. 9-point game, 6:30 to go. Would love another stop. And that's just too easy. And he misses the layup and another offensive rebound. Goes up and gets the roll and the finish. Great job by Barstow on the offensive glass today. That's their 10th offensive rebound. Day looking for Bailey. Bailey deep from 3. Got it! He makes up for the free throws. Splashes the 3. We got an 8-point game with 6 to go. We're going to be right back, folks. You don't want to miss the finish. Welcome back. 63-55, 6 to go. The game is tightening up. The Odis have a chance here. Looking to end their 6-game losing streak in conference. Looks like the lid has come off the basket a little bit for the Yotes. They came into the halftime shooting 1 from 9 from 3, and they've hit at least 5 this half. So much better defensively as well. Have to limit the offensive rebounds and have to limit the turnovers. And you never know. Here come the Vikings. Another miss and another rebound from Matthews. Opportunity for the Yotes. Down 8. Daramola. Good stop. Good finish. Great move by Ade Daramola. Leads to 6. .5:30 to go. And another foul called. It's going to be on Bailey, and that's the 9th. Whistle's tightened up a little bit late. I would have liked to see a playthrough there. This guy could shoot his free throws, over 80% on the season. I believe he's 4 for 4 on the day. And here's the 1-and-1. And it's off, and a rebound. That's a big miss. The door is still open. Plenty of time, only a 2-possession ball game. Daramola's been the guy of late. Daramola, spin move, mid-range. Good! Ade Daramola, heating up. 4-point game, 5 to go. Chipping away. Yotes looking for the stop. A lot of contact, no call. Rebound from Markey. Here come the Yotes. 4-point ball game. Ade, he's been the guy. Deep from 3. Just off the mark. That would have been massive. I do like that shot. He was open, and he has been hot. A little bit of a heat check. These possessions get more and more important as we go. 4:30 to go. 2-possession game just like that. Coso was down by 18 at one point. Now it's down to 4. It's a back door. Good job. And a turnover. Bailey with the steal. Yotes have some numbers. Ade, corner, 3. Got it! Ade Daramola cuts the lead to 1. The Yotes are alive. We will be right back. I hope you enjoyed this one so far, folks. Coso was down by as much as 18 in the first half. All of a sudden, you blink, it's a 1-point game. That is basketball in 2026. 63-62, 4 to go from Ridgecrest, California. What a second half by Cerro Coso. Barstow looking for an answer. On the drive and the finish. Nice finish by the Vikings on Archie Thornton there. Lead back to 3. Baramola, he's been the guy. And he is just red hot. The kid from Montreal, Canada. You can't stop him. 1 point game. Fact check me on this, but he must have 15 plus this half. Unbelievable half from Ade. Matthews with the steal. 2-on-1. Archie underneath. And what a comeback. 66-65. 3 to go. Need the crowd in it. Defense chance coming. Deep three. Off. And a rebound by Archie. .248 to go. Unbelievable run by Cerro Coso. And they're going to look to slow it down and use the shot clock wisely. Day's got some handles on him. 12 to go on the shot clock. It's time to go. It's time to go. Day. Pull up. Doesn't get the roll. 2.5 to go. 1 point game. Archie. What a job by Archie Thornton to get back. He ran the full court to tip that off his man. That's just an effort play. Great job. Coso starting to feel it. Issa looking to check in. And he will. Yep. Archie, valuable minutes there. Needs a little bit of a break. Great job by number 3. And here comes the big man from Belgium. 66-65, 2 to go. Pressure's on. Day's going to look to get in the set. Take his time. Issa with the screen. Looking for the roll. There's Bailey with the drive. Bailey all the way. Too strong. Issa rushed the follow-up and too strong. Just under 2 to go. 1 point game. Missed opportunity for the Odies. Defense has been excellent this half. 12 to go. Behind his back. And a foul on Issa. It looked like he got up ball again. Oh, I don't know. That's a close one. I am in the catwalk, folks, so I am above the play, but from here it did not look like there was much contact. That's going to be the 10th team foul, which might be costly. The rest of the way, the Vikings will be shooting 2 free throws for every foul. First free throw, no good. Comes Archie for Issa. Crowd's getting into it. 1:35 to go for the tie. Missed them both, and an offensive rebound. That cannot happen. And it's going to be a turnover. It looked like the Viking player tried to gather the ball and take the timeout, but he stepped out of bounds before he could take it. A tough turnover if you're Barstow. Coso looking to extend this lead. What a second half of basketball, folks. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as we are. 1 point game, 1:20 to go. Matthews. They're going to use the shot clock wisely. This will get us down to a minute. Ade, deep from 3, short. And a rebound by the Vikings. That would have been huge. 1 minute to go. One-point game, 1 minute to go. Step back, 3. In and out. Rebound by Day. Yodis are going to look to use it. Here we go. This might go down to the last shot. Day looking to dribble his way out of it. Day takes the double. There's an open man. Bailey deep from 3. No good. Rebound by Matthews. And went up. They hit it out. We're going to get a reset on the shot clock. I think Coach Dugan wanted Matthews to use the time there. I think I would agree. There's going to be a 2-second differential from the game clock and the shot clock. 66-65, 21 seconds. Coso with the ball. And a bad pass by Matthews. It's going to stay here. Almost a extremely costly turnover. That is not what you want to do. It's going to stay here, luckily. Once this inbound happens, you got to expect Barstow to fall. So it's going to come down to free throws. We're going to just stay right here. Got about a minute till action resumes. I mean, what a comeback by Coso. Have to give him credit, no matter what happens here in the last few seconds. Down by 18. Came all the way back. Ade Daramola going absolutely bananas in the second half. I see my girls down there laughing at me. For anybody who doesn't know, I am the women's volleyball coach here at Cerro Coso. Come see us play in the fall. We're excited about the team this year. But for now, we're all about basketball. You will catch me on the mic in the upcoming baseball season as well. We know we're excited about that. They've been working all offseason. (66-65). (19 seconds to go. So if you're Coso here, got to draw up your best play. Get the ball, don't turn it over, and hit your free throws. But there is still a lot of time. Anything can happen with 19 seconds. We have Lance Bailey on the inbound. It's like they're going to run a box play. Bailey looking for the guy. Gets it in and he turns it over. Barstow on the break. Gathers. Did he travel? He did! A turnover! Costly turnovers by both teams. Unbelievable. 13 seconds, 1-point lead. And we got another timeout by the Vikings. You got to expect it. Just going to stay here, folks. We're going to enjoy this together. Unbelievable sequence. Bailey looking for the guy. Looked like he was looking for Archie Thornton underneath. Turned it over. They had a fast break. Great job by the Yodis to get back, which caused another turnover. Crucial plays here in the last 30 seconds. I want to thank everybody for coming out today. Decent crowd. Keep supporting this school. It's a great place. And a great junior college for our student athletes. Have to wonder what Coach Dugan is going to do here out of the timeout. Coyotes have had trouble getting the ball in underneath the basket on inbounds. Have to run your best inbound play, you would think. Last time, Barstow didn't have a guy in the inbounder, but they had an extra defender, and that's what costed them. We'll see what they draw up here. It looks like number 3 is going to be on the inbounder since we're away from the basket. Have to expect a quick foul. If I'm the Yodis, I definitely get the ball to Day, who is the inbounder, which is interesting. So maybe a give-and-go action. And here we go. Matthews sprints to the corner, which leaves Bailey. And another turnover by the Yodis. Bailey hits the floor. We got a jump ball, and it's going to stay with the Yodis. Oh, my goodness. Coyotes having trouble with the inbound. 10 seconds. 1-point game. It's anyone's game. Have to get the ball in. Day searching. Throws up a wild pass to Archie. Archie back to Day, and Archie's going to take the free throws. A smart foul by Barstow, following the big man. But they have some to give. I apologize. That's only their 15th foul. So that's huge for the Coyotes. This is the rare case where it's nice not to be in the bonus. Now we can waste more time, but we have to get the inbound in. And a wild pass and a turnover. And a quick timeout by Barstow. I'm not sure what the Yotes were looking at there. With 7 seconds, they turn it over. And the Vikings are going to have a chance to win this thing at the buzzer. We're going to be back in a minute. I will be right back. All right, welcome back. 66, 65, 7 seconds to go. Vikings with the basketball. An absolute insane last few minutes to this one. Had a lot of turnovers. Yotes are in the double bonus. The Vikings are in the double bonus. So any foul here would put them in the line. You have to play disciplined defense if you're the Coyotes. Got to watch the back door. They have been running that play all game long. You got to expect it here. 6 to go. 4, 3 in the clock. He drives. He kicks. And a foul with 0.2 seconds. I do not know about that one. Coach Dugan is losing his mind, and I don't blame him. I don't even think he was going to get the shot off. There was no reason to foul. That is a bad call, folks. I hate to say it. Again, we're watching the Yotes network, so I'm biased. But, oh my goodness, with 0.2 seconds left, he wasn't even going to get the shot off, and they call the foul. At the line to tie and win the game. First free throw, good. An absolute heartbreaker. 66-66. Yotes looking to make some noise. Free throw to win the game. It's no good! We're going to overtime. Free basketball coming up. Oh my goodness. 66-66 going to overtime. Unbelievable call with 0.2 seconds left. But hey, here we go. We're going to be right back in 1 minute. Thanks so much. Stay with us. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Free basketball coming up. 5 minutes of overtime, 66-66. Story of the game, the Coyotes comeback. They were down by 18 at one point. Kept chipping away. Had a lead late. And with 0.2 seconds, a foul on the Yotes. Vikings hit the first free throw and missed the game winner. And now here we are in overtime. The Yotes are in the double bonus. Arky's going to win the tip. Ade Daramola, the story of the game, went crazy in the second half with, I believe, 15 points. Looking to keep it up. Day on the dribble. Step back. Step through. A little bit of a wild shot. Daramola with the board. Daramola up and good. Ade Daramola. Two more. 2-point lead. Yotes' defense was stellar in the second half. Much better in the first. Arky Thornton with the big block. Day looking to run. Ade from deep. Short. And Matthews fights for the ball. That's got to be ours. Jump ball. It's going to go the other way. Chill, Jay. Chill. Chill. Jay Matthews putting his body on the line. Don't want to pick up a technical. I got to be honest. Matthews definitely had possession of that ball. He definitely got fouled. But they call it jump ball. So I understand his anger there because he put his body on the line for that one. That's what he does. That's what we do in the Northeast. 68-66, 4 to go. Matthews, good tip. Matthews, great job. 15 on the shot clock. Don't want to bail out with a foul. Stay disciplined. Step back three. No good. And Arky with another big board. Day's got numbers. Bailey. Euro. Ade looking to back him down. Off. Arky with a good offensive rebound and draws the jump ball. Looks like a clear foul, and they're going to call a jump ball. It does stay here, but, man, the whistle seems a little one-sided. It's getting a little ridiculous. Matthews. .320 to go, 2-point game. Day on the dribble. Day. Layup. No. A little bit of a wild shot by Day. Not the shot we're looking for. Vikings on the break and finish underneath. 68 all with 3 to go. This is going to go down to the last possession, it feels like, guys. Here we go. Day looking to set up. 15 to go on the shot clock. Matthews gets picked. A turnover by Matthews. Could be a big one. Yotes need to keep defending. Vikings looking for an answer. There's a deep three and got it. The first three in a very long time. And the first lead in a little while for the Vikings. 71-68, 2:20 to go. Issa looking to check in. Got to punch back. Bailey. Dribble. Day from way out. Good! Damaris Day! A huge three! 71-71. 2 to go. He hit it from the parking lot. What a game. Back door. That's been there all day. Arky, nice rotation, and they drew a foul. And that was a foul that time. Would like to see Arky jump straight up instead of into him. But good pressure, and we'll take that. He's a leading scorer for the Vikings today. Leading scorer on the season, averaging 18 a game, and drills the first. Archie Thornton. Hard-working game. Issa Aminu back in for him. Both guys have brought some things to this team, and we're very much part of the comeback. We're going to get a timeout. 73-71. 151 to go. We're going to see if this is a 30-second or a full timeout. It's going to be a 30 seconds, so we're going to stay right here. You know, have to give credit to the Yotes' resiliency today. Many teams would have crumbled, but they keep punching back, they keep fighting back, and that's a testament to Coach Dugan and the coaching staff to keep these guys engaged and to keep these guys fighting. Would love to see them close this one out and end this losing streak. .51 to go. Just thinking back how the second half finished. All the Yotes need to do is get an inbound and just some costly turnovers. And that's why we're still here, folks. But hey, still have a chance to win this one. Here comes another inbound. Day's going to control. The Yotes are going to look to break the press. They got 5 seconds to do so. They have to go. And Bailey does. Need a bucket if you're Coso. Issa going to come up and hit him with the screen. Issa on the pick and roll. Day's going to pass up and go to Bailey. Bailey stops. Way off the mark. Big miss for the Yotes. 1:22 to go. You need to stop. I would like to see Ade take the shot in that last possession. I mean, he's been lights out since halftime. 1:10 to go. Huge possession. Matthews gets caught in a blender. Great take, great finish. The lead is to 4 with 1 to go. Game on the line here in this possession. Absolutely need a bucket. Got to get 22 the ball. Day on the take, and a good take early in the shot clock. That's a big bucket from Day. 47 seconds, 2-point game. Shot clock's at about 25. So you don't have to fall yet, but you need to stop. $17-second differential from the play clock and the shot clock. 10 to go on the shot clock. Absolutely huge. Matthews gets nailed on the screen. Looked like it could have been a foul. Deep three, and he's going to get fouled on the three shots. Jay Matthews takes a shoulder to the face on the screen. No call. And then a bad fall on the Yotes falling on that three-point shot. You have to stay disciplined. That might do it. Need some misses. Splashes the first. Absolute backbreaker here, folks. That's just a backbreaker. You got to feel for these kids, but hey, still alive. Misses the second. Still alive. Huge free throw coming up. 3-point game, 18 seconds. This is it. Down 4, 18. Got to go quick. Day looking to push. Day underneath Issa. Extra pass. Bailey deep from 3. Got it with 8 seconds. Got a fall. And a quick fall with 7 seconds. Great job by Lance Bailey. What a clutch shot to get this to 1. And a good job by Day recognizing and getting to his man for the fall. 2 free throws coming, and they are absolutely massive. Looks Looks like they're going to bring Bailey back. I would probably put him in a corner. Hope he gets an open shot. Would love a miss. Love a miss. Rolls in the first. Credit to the fans today here in the Coyote Den. Making some noise here in overtime. Free throws up and good. 3-point game. Best the Oties can do is tie. They got to go. 6 on the clock. Day dribbling. He gets fouled. It's a smart foul. Very smart foul. They're not in the bonus yet, so they're going to have one more to give. And a good timeout by Dugan. He's going to have to draw something up to avoid the foul. If I'm the Vikings, I 100% foul here because the best they could do is shoot 2 free throws, which won't be enough. We're going to be right back in a minute. 79-76. You're not going to want to miss this one. Here we go, folks. 3-point deficit with 3.7 to go. The Yotes are going to need a miraculous shot, and it could definitely happen. Dugan's got to draw up a play where we have some off-ball action to free the shooter. Vikings are probably going to foul here, as long as it's on the court. And another timeout, this time by the Vikings. Back-to-back timeouts. Looked like they wanted to see Coso come out and what set they're coming out into, and they're going to adjust. It's probably going to be a 30-second timeout. Nope, it's not. It's a full timeout, but we're still going to stay here anyway, folks. Why not? What a basketball game. Had a big lead in the first half. Coso went to the locker room looking a little shell-shocked, but they came out firing. Whatever Coach Dugan said to him in the locker room had to inspire him. They looked like a completely different basketball team in the second half. I mean, they came out shooting 1 for 9 from 3 in the first, and the second half started lighting it up, led by the point guard Damaris Day and the big man Ade Daramola from Canada. Got red hot from the strike, red hot from the 3, and carried them to an almost victory. Well, here we are in overtime. And Coso is down again, looking to punch their way out of it one more time to send this to double overtime. High pressure. Got to give credit where credit's due. Barstow, after giving up a huge lead, a lot of the times teams will crumble. But they gave up the big lead and somehow forced this thing to overtime. And they have a late lead here in overtime. So credit to them and their coaching staff. It's just a great basketball game. Just what it is. Possible game of the year here in the Inland Empire. 3 seconds, looking for the inbound, looking for an answer. Bailey's got it, and he's going to get fouled. That's going to be the 7th, the 1-and-1. I think you make the first and miss the second intentionally. They had Daramola open if he got that pass off, but smart by the Barstow coach. Looking back at those 3 big free throws earlier from Lance Bailey, those would have been massive. He's usually a good free throw shooter. Need to hit the first. And he does. Much better stroke there from Lance. Now I think you missed this intentionally and hope for the rebound. Look for Issa to crash the board. He's going to miss it on purpose, gets the rim, and that's going to be a rebound, and that's going to be game. Coso's going to fall with 0.5 seconds, but I don't think that's going to be enough time. Absolutely crushing loss for Cerro Coso. They fought till the very end, but coming up just short yet again. They are a young team. And the free throw is good to get the lead to 3. This free throw will ice it. It's up, and it's no good. Issa's got to heave it, and that will be game. Final score, Barstow 80, Cerro Coso 77, with the overtime victory for Barstow. That improves their record to 8-12. Cerro Coso falls to 4-16. Comeback just short. Ade Daramola, Damaris Day put the team on their back in the second half, cut the deficit. They had a chance to win at the end. One too many turnovers. And Coso, tough pill to swallow. Thank you, everybody, for staying with us. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. It was a phenomenal game. We'll see you next time. Jimmy Belushi on the call. Have a great night.